Hey guys, it's Raiza, and welcome back to another episode of our Naga Gladiator. We are almost done with this. We just need to grab the ruin here and the our third ruin, which I don't think we have corrosion resistance. There's the acid dragon skills, but otherwise no, we don't have any corrosion resistance, which means we're probably going to do Volts 5 then for our third ruin. First of all, I'm going to want to go and do depths though. Is our inventory really full again? It is. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, that's why. Let's get rid of the books. We don't need books. Where, oh, okay. We're on before. Okay. So we're gonna take it slow, just in case we run into Mr. Hydra Man, 27 head Hydra. We really don't want to fight him head on if we don't have to. And there he is. No AC, which isn't bad. I was thinking I could probably polymorph him, but he's got 3 MMR. Hasn't spotted us yet. I'm opting that we kill him. We have Berserker's Rage, we have Haste, and we have Might. So yeah, we can probably kill him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all of our stuff together. Hello, game. All right. I thought we had 2 potions of haste. Uh-oh. I may have drank 2 there by accident. That's really bad. And we'll might, and we'll head down. Can he head upstairs? I don't think he can. Alright, and we're just gonna, we're gonna invisibility too, I think. Alright. That went a lot easier than expected. I was not expecting the battle to go that easy. That was almost laughable how easy that was. Alright, so everything else in here is fairly easy for us to kill. We definitely don't want to be in water though while we're trying to kill it. It's going to make things a lot more difficult. Man, those swamp dragons are getting lucky every time. Alright, so we'll go grab our swamp rune now. That's well deserved. If it doesn't lag. There we go. That was like 5 seconds of lag. That was ridiculous. Swamp rune should be over here. Somewhere. There. Oh. A few more. Garden the ruin. Alright. There's our ruin. Alright. So that is swamp finally finished. We'll head over to depths now. So depths is the last branch before we reach Zot. So it can be a bit tricky at times, but it shouldn't be too bad. We can get a couple of volts that'll be really bad, but all in all, it's not too bad. We're gonna want to pull all this stuff because the slime stacking can be really bad, and there's a ton of lag. We're gonna pull them just because dealing with all the shamans is bad too. Now this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. This is mostly just holding tab. I stopped paying attention there for a second. That was really bad. We're gonna Serpent Slash. And we're gonna teleport. Or blink, whatever. That was just a case of me stop paying attention to what my health points were at. Which was a bit wasteful. We could have avoided that. Wow, this leg is bad. I'm hitting... There we go. See, it's not that bad. There we go. We really do need some... do we have fire resistance? No, we don't. What's shift 6, I think? No, that's God, shift 5. We got 1 pip of fire resistance. We're hurting for the cold and the fire resistance. Oh yeah, our armor's giving us fire resistance, so we got a little bit, but not much. Alright, that's a lot of enemies again. We're gonna just pull them into this corner, or rather corner ourselves in here. I'm not too worried about anything in this group. Pretty confident I can kill all of them. So I'm not too scared about not having a avenue of escape. These guys will probably just kill themselves on the reflection. Ow. That guy had a pretty interesting weapon. I think it was just a spike club or something. Any vaults in depths you're definitely not going to want to have to go into if you don't have to. Just because they are extremely dangerous. Nope, don't need any spell books. Excuse me. Jeez. Alright, my stomach's been messed up all day. For whatever reason. Wow, this leg is bad. I've hit tab like 10 times now. It's gonna... There it goes. Oh, this leg's pretty bad. More slimes. Eh. Oh, we got barbed. It's a shapeshifter too. Oh, we could actually, actually no, you don't want to do, I was saying we could do Abyss for our third ruin, but we definitely, what on earth is this? I've never seen this vault before. Wow, that's some bad leg too. Get out of here, shapeshifter. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna pull these guys up. Because all those guys hit super hard. We're gonna pull these ones too. We're gonna deal with the air elementalist first. Now the other guys aren't so bad. Oh, that's a staff energy. That's cool. Staff energy is really good for spellcasting. That's not so bad. What is this? Do we have identify scrolls with you? Amulet and accuracy. Get out of here. This is such an odd vault. What kind of walls are these? Crystal walls. Oh, we might get some, might see some crystal guardians, which would be nice. They have a chance to drop crystal plate armor, which is probably one of the best armors we could get at this point. Ow. 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 Gosh, these corners are killing me. Oh, there's a crystal plate guardian. That's exactly what we want. Did you drop what I want? You did not. That sucks. What on earth just happened? Everything just like exploded. Crystal wall shatters. A blast of crystal shards hits you. Oh, okay. This guy right here did something. Oh, Lee's rapid deconstruction. I bet that was it. Because that really hurt. We're just gonna heal a little here. We're gonna have to read another. We got a few more blinking. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was extremely... Oh my gosh, it doesn't end. The wounds. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was extremely scary. I can't believe that all we have are rings of ice. I want a cold resistance so bad. So I believe we're all out of scrolls of blinking now. Nope, we got one left. That's fine. Use them here, because we won't be able to use them. I swear to God, I am going to murder all of you Earth Elementalists. Please drop what I... Oh my gosh, Crystal Guardian. I want Crystal Plate Armor so bad. It's so good. I swear to God, if they Lee's rapid deconstruction me one more time, freezing. I don't need that. Ow. Why is there a snapping turtle here? It's probably a shapeshifter. Nope. Nope. No. Oh my. Okay, that was close. Why so many hydras? So many dragons. I'm tempted. Oh my gosh, he digging wand us. This is a lot of back spawns. It's insane how many enemies are on this floor. Ignore it. Ring of Protection. It might be good. +3 Ring of Protection. I'd rather have that than the evasion. Alright, what can we get rid of now? Oh gosh, we've got all these wands again. Yeah, we don't need all these wands. Alright, and we can drop the Ring of Evasion because we don't need that. AC is always better than Evasion, just as its typical go-to. It goes AC, shields, and then EV Evasion. Generally, you're going to want to have more AC. In the case of a reflection, like what we have, having a lot of shields makes it more likely that you will reflect. So that's why we've got all the shield. And we're still focusing shields. We've almost got rid of the penalty for it too, I think. Once we get the penalty for our large shield gone, we're not going to bother. Oh, we've already got the penalty gone. In that case, we're going to go back to training armor, because we don't need any more shield. We've got 32 shield, so we're looking pretty good. Ooh, gold dragon. Deal with him. I hate you so much right now, Rakshasa. We're gonna want a Heavenly Storm here. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's a little bit better. That was really close. That Rakshasa decided to duplicate the Golden Dragon. And the Golden Dragon's already hard enough as it is, but we were facing 5 Golden Dragons there at once. They're not real, but they're just as strong as the real deal, so, yeah. We're gonna... Alright, we found them. Get out of here. Hate them so much now. There's that Golden Dragon. Him alone isn't really enough to kill us. He's still going to be a pain to deal with. But at least there's that. What's that iron drink? There you are. It was a little disorienting. Alright, that's that floor done. No, I do not want to go to the Pandemonium. That would be the worst idea ever. Oh my gosh, stop taking me back there. Some food. Head down. Alright, I know this guy. I see him all the time. Null Wanderer of Okawaru. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to let him know later that I found him. He's not quite as strong as us, so I'm gonna lure him over here. We really should not have cornered ourselves like this, but he's nowhere as powerful as us. Except when he sets all of us on fire. Alright, there we go. That's not so bad. It was still a really bad idea to corner ourselves like that, but we were so far stronger than him that it didn't really matter. Alright, lure these guys up around a corner. Just so they can't all hit us. That's a Titan. I'm just going to resistance here, just because the Titan is a really scary enemy to deal with, and we don't have any resistance to electricity. I'm going to read a teleport scroll here. This is really dangerous. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before we go any further with this, I really need some form of cold resistance. I have to have something. Cold resistance and fire resistance is a must right now. So we're gonna head over to Elf. I typically... That's a flayed ghost. Please die. Okay. I'm gonna head over to Elf. I typically skip it, but at this point I feel it's necessary that we go to Elf and we get some more consumables. Specifically, cold and fire resistant rings of some form or another, because we are getting our butts kicked by not having either. Get out of here, Hydra. Alright, so this is Elf. The deal with this is there's a lot of oh my gosh, that stupid earth elementalist. Get out of here. Please stop teleporting away. Alright, there we go. This place can be kind of dangerous if you're not prepared for it. Most of the stuff in here isn't too difficult, and it's really terrible on XP. But there's a lot of good consumables in here. Some of the enemies can banish you. What is an orc sorcerer doing here? The elf annihilator can banish you, but as I'm pretty sure I remember from earlier, it's only a 1% chance that he can... We got hellfire there. There's the elf annihilator. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna clouds here. Alright, that's a high priest dealt with. So it's not too scary now. The annihilator can still banish us. There we go. There's a large shield there. It's just regular though, nothing worthwhile. So we should get quite a few consumables out of this that we can use for later. I'm also hoping to find a bit better armor, because we're lacking an armor department as well. But just a little bit. Armor isn't terrible because of how high our AC is. We need to be killing these summoners. Tabs targeting the stupid summons when we got a polearm to reach the summoners. But yeah, our armor is really lacking, especially everything that we have is just like a +2 item. We really need stuff with cold resistance, magic resistance, just anything we can get, because we're super hard lacking. We've got wands for days though. We've got so many wands. Looks like this is probably going to be, there's only 3 levels of elf. That's demonologist. That's not... Oh, he summoned a tormentor. We're teleporting. He hasted it. Teleported us right into the vault. All of our upstairs are over there. We're going to read another teleport. place isn't too scary. It's just when you're not right next to a caster, it can get really bad. I'm gonna spit poison at you. Ah, oh, you're out of range. Did he just teleport me? There's a tormentor there. We need to get rid of this guy real quick. Alright, that's now things aren't so bad. Okay. Cleared that out a little bit. Don't need that fruit. It's just taking up space that we could use for other stuff. Once you deal with the casters and elf, everything else is kind of just an easy thing to get past. Casters are just so difficult to deal with. Morningstar, not worried about you. You have to deal with the casters very quickly because they can very, very quickly get out of hand. They just summon so much stuff. I don't know what just happened there. Regular fire elemental, weird. Alright, we code that. So, surprisingly enough, the inside of that was a lot safer. Alright, so there's a demonologist there. We're just gonna wait till he gets next to us. Because the only threat about him is the demons he can summon. He himself is not a threat at all. So, once you kill him, you got nothing to worry about. Of course, that can be said about anything, but letting him stay alive is the most dangerous thing you can do, because he can summon executioners and things that can just torment you at range. And that can get very scary very quickly. I don't need that. What is it? Is it... I don't know what it is. I don't really care. It's an elf sorcerer, and he's hasted. Alright. Yep. Once they get next to us, they're pretty much dead, since we're a meleeer. Alright, I think we cleared this floor now. No, I don't want it. I think we've done with the worst, with the demonologist dead. Not really. What kind of manual is that? Manual of throwing. We really don't care about that. It's not important. What on earth just happened there? I think he miscast. No, that's not possible. No, I don't want to pick it up. Carrying too much junk again. Get all these lightning ones out of here. I don't need those. Hello. This is what I was looking for. Oh, it's fake. It's all fake. Every last bit of it is fake. Yep. Still gonna have to go down to 3. It's fine though, because everything that was there, even though it was fake, everything that was there was completely useless to us. It's nothing that we wanted. We're gonna hope that we get something better. And this looks like the elemental one. So what we're going to end up dealing with is like a demonologist. And, yep, there's the demonologist. So kill him first, of course. Alright, that's great. He walked right next to us, which made that fairly easy to deal with. Deal with these guys. Thank you for walking behind your buddy, and please die. There we go. Alright, we're going to close the door till somebody comes and opens it. That's door. Just so that way they don't have line of sight. So long as they don't have line of sight, they can't target us with spells. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that armor because I don't ever plan on using it at this point anymore. That's an Annihilator. Why am I tabbing towards him? Alright, we're this close. We might as well just go. Yeah, this is the problem here. Oh, there's a Tormentor in there. We're going to need to get out of here. He just opened it further. Why? Fear. Get away from me. Oh, wow, it only worked on one. Oh, no. Well, we're going to Ambrosia, because I know we're going to teleport. Yeah. Alright. So that's the danger of Elf right there, is dealing with all of that, because there's just so many summoners that it gets really overwhelming for almost any character. And even as strong as we are, dealing with Tormentors and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna slowly want to pull one by one all of these guys. There we go. We're gonna close this door. And I think we can't. No, we can't come up from the bottom. Alright, let him come open the door, and now he's dead. So pulling these guys one by one is going to be the strategy here. I'm going to shout from here and try and lure some guys. Dealing with him's not too bad. Pulling him one by one and killing him is going to be how we do this. I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to shout again. There we go, that lured one. Wow, he teleported right to his death. That's fine. High Priest. He smited me. Hellfired me, which didn't work. We're gonna scroll a fog there. Oh, that looks like a good spear. Alright, we're gonna back off and heal. So this is the problem with Elf. However, I feel a lot safer here still than I do dealing with what was down in depths. We're gonna try out the spear. It has flame on it, which is kind of nice. What is this? Spear +8, Spear of the Lettuce, Flame and Intelligence +5. Okay. It's nowhere near as good as our Trine of Electrocution. It's nice, but I was hoping for some resistances, which would have made me decide whether or not I would have used it. I'm going to shout again. There we go. Quarterstaff has drain on it. It's cool, I guess. It's another High Priest. I hate dealing with these ones. Just because they can smite me. He's not too much of a problem. He's probably going to end up killing himself, as they do. That's a Blade Master. He's not really that scary either. There is a profane down there. Yeah, this is the problem with them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Heavenly Storm here. It will get them out of view. I really want to find where that other guy went. There you are. I'm going to read a scroll of fog here. That didn't help. We're going to have to be extremely cautious here. Okay, that deals with him. I don't know if fear works on these. It doesn't. I learned my lesson today. I can Heavenly Storm again, but it's a question of whether or not it's worth it. Okay, he got behind his buddy, so we can very easily deal with him. They're not terribly difficult. They're extremely squishy. It's just when they're behind all of their summons, it gets really scary. I'm going to go ahead and shout again. That should pull him up. Yeah, it will. He's going to try and smite us as he does. I think he put us to sleep there, too. Oh, there's ruined plate armor. Scroll of Identify. That armor. +3 plate armor and poison resistance. Not necessary. Oh my gosh, this Hailbird. I don't know why we just got wrecked so hard by a Hailbird, of all things. Another deep elf elementals. We're gonna rush him down. That was the worst idea we could have ever done. We're gonna Heavenly Storm now. Since they're all adjacent to us, we'll deal with Annihilator first because he can banish us. Ooh, a slimy wooden ring. I will take that. Smoking Broadaxe. That's the Broadaxe's speed right there. We're gonna get these two things though. And then we're going to back off for a second. Figure out what we've managed to gather here. Alright, we're just going to identify these. Why didn't I thought I picked them up. I picked up some of them. We're going to drop those. Oh, one of them auto-identified. Umbra, Ring of the Shadows. It creates a dark umbra that surrounds aware and increases stealth greatly. We don't need that. That's completely useless to us. We don't care about stealth. But I'm gonna go back and grab those other rings that we should have grabbed. Another Annihilator. Great. I believe we got the Smoking Amulet. Yeah, we got. Alright. We'll back off again, since we got what we wanted. Keep pressing Shift V for some reason. Alright. What did we get this time? Didn't auto-identify, sadly. Resist Fire, there we go. There's a ring with Resist Fire. And what is this amulet? Regen of Magic, See and or Turn Invis, Arlec, Dex 4, Slate 2. Slate 2 is really good. But I really like having the reflection. The Slay 2 is really good though. I might switch to it. What was that other? We had another Ring of Protection. I want to do it on this one. It's another +3 Ring of Protection. I'm fine with giving up 3 AC just to get some more RF. I don't know why it just did that. Let's see. Put this over our +3 ring, because I'd much rather have that than to have the 3 AC for another pip of RF is completely worth it to me, because that's going to be less damage overall. That's Ruined Leather. We don't need that. And there's nothing else here we really want. Alright. Read a Scroll of Fog. We have 2 Scrolls of Holy Word. Okay. I'll remember that. Oh, we got 3 Scrolls of Enchant Armor too. That's pretty good. Slowly. Alright, I think we cleared out all of them. No, not quite. Alright. Oh, there's another one. These guys aren't too bad. I don't think they have anything that really concerns us. They have Bolts of Draining, which is okay. But everything else isn't really much of a concern. Yeah, I think we drew all of them out. There's Reflect Missiles, which is pretty good. But like I said, we're not using any of that stuff. We picked up another Ring of Protection. If we can get a +5, that'd be nice, but I think we're out of scrolls to identify too, which kind of sucks. Drop that. We don't need it. Sorry about my dog barking in the background. Get rid of the random effects. We don't need those. And we got a Ruined Helm here. Let's put that on. See Invis, completely useless. What I was really hoping for was like cold resistance or something. Bunch of artifact short bows actually, which is kind of interesting. But otherwise, this was almost a bust, I guess. We got another pip of RF, which is good. Oh, I missed the slimy ring apparently. We'll try that over this for now. Fire, Corrode, Strength +4, and +6. Absolutely useless. It's not even good at all. It's an absolutely horrible ring. Nothing really to consider on it. The Arlec is worth considering over the Reflection. We'd lose 6 shield, but we would get Arlec and Slay. But I don't know if Slay +2 is worth getting rid of our Reflection. I need to really figure out how to get rid of the wands off of my auto pickup list, because we don't need them. Alright, and I just want to check out this ring real quick. +3. It's worse. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that because we don't need it. Alright, that was okay. We didn't get much at all. Which kind of sucks. I was really hoping we get some cold resistance, but we didn't. Which means I may consider putting on the cold dragon armor. The ice dragon armor. Where did that go? Ice. Hey, look, there's an ice dragon. Drop armor? No. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna put it on because I really want the cold resistance. And we're gonna enchant it too. Alright, so we lose 3 AC, but we're gonna gain 2 pips of cold resistance. And we apparently lose our fire resistance. I was not aware of that. Yeah, it gives us RF minus, which puts us at another impasse. I'd really like to... I really want to keep everything. There's a flail that gives us RF++. Ow. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll take it. I mean, I really don't like it. It's like we get 2 RF or we get 2 RC. We can't seem to get one of both, which really sucks. So we're gonna just kind of have to switch back and forth, I guess, for now. That's not gonna be any good. What did I just... I hit P. I was pretty sure I hit P. Oh, that's a lich. Oh, it's dead lich. What does Storm Dragon give us? It gives us Arlek. Meh. I don't care about Arlek right now. Oh wow, we didn't pull anything with us. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go down another staircase anyways. I'm not actually... we're hitting pretty long in this episode. So I am actually going to end it here. I'm gonna back up the staircase. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode with more of our Naga Gladiator.